So I have my mom, my dad, and my sister. According to Brandon Gale, of all the phobias out there, public speaking is considered the highest. It affects 3 out of 4 people, or 75% of individuals that suffer from speech anxiety. But why? Where is this fear coming from? Is it from the lack of experience, or perhaps is it the lack of confidence? Today, I would like for you to learn more about my best and worst speaking experiences and how I personally assess myself as a speaker. With my introduction section completed, please allow me to move to part 1 of my body section. This past semester, spring of 2019, I enrolled in my prerequisite English course. Within the first couple of weeks, my professor mentioned that as students, we would be required to complete a semester-long argumentative research essay. Not only would we have to complete the essay, but we would have to complete a presentation that would state our topic and a wide variety of information that we had already discovered and that we believe that could benefit our argument. As I stated on my video on Wednesday, I chose to research the Equality Act. The Equality Act is a bill that has recently been introduced to Congress that will provide federal protections over any individual a part of the LGBTQ community. While I am very passionate about this topic, I enjoyed doing a lot of research on it too. I still feared presenting it to my class. While today's society becomes more LGBTQ for friendly, there's still a lot of people that don't agree with equal rights of members a part of this minority community. My class was dominated with a lot of heterosexual males, and I greatly feared how they would interpret my presentation. After many hours of preparing for my presentation and overanalyzing the situation, it came to the day that I had to present. My professor called my name to present, and as I walked up to the front of the classroom, I felt myself starting to shake and my knees getting weak. But after those 3 to 5 minutes, my speech was finished, and everyone began to applaud me and congratulated me on my speech. Shortly after leaving the classroom, my grade was updated, and I noticed I earned an A. But I did not always have good past experiences with presentations, and here's why. When I was in 8th grade, on the 2013-2014 school year, I was taking Spanish 2. Throughout this course, I had been doing pretty well until it came to time to do a presentation. This was the first time I had ever done a presentation or any sort of public speaking. So a couple class periods before I knew I had to present, I went to my Spanish teacher and I told her that I could not present because I was too scared. But she forced me to do it anyways. When the day came for me to do my presentation, I walked up to the front of the classroom and instantaneously began shaking. My voice cracked many times. I lacked a lot of confidence throughout the presentation, so the only thing I wanted to do was run back to my seat and sit down. So I kept going on with my presentation. It didn't go fairly well. I think I got like a C, but I honestly don't have much of any recollection from that day because I wanted to forget it. I never let that presentation define who I am as a speaker, but I used it to help shape and mold to become a speaker that I am today. And I'm going to keep climbing the ladder to become a better speaker. I would rank my current status as a public speaker at a 6. I believe that I have potential to become an excellent speaker, but before I reach that point, I will need a lot of practice. I believe that I rank myself at a 6 because once I'm comfortable, I can be very outgoing and personable. I'm told a lot at my job that I'm really good with people, and that's one reason why they have put me into management. But I would not rank myself any higher as of right now because there is definitely room for improvement. I can be better about building my self-confidence and improving making connections with my audience. Not only that, but I can work on not saying or looking away, shaking, just trying to stay still and truly connect with my audience. But as I said before, I never let any presentation define who I am as a speaker, but I use it to help shape and mold me to become a speaker that I am today. I'm going to allow it to help benefit me in the future and hope to become a better speaker. Thanks for listening, everyone. I hope you have a great day.